tweet-ups, but this is the very first Twitter tweet-up we've ever had. So you have the guys from Twitter actually here. So, exactly why are they here? Why are they here in the first place? So, ikwento dito is the guys from Twitter.com, we've been corresponding through email, and they said they're coming out of the Philippines, they want to know more about the local Twitter community, the local online scene, the local tech community. So we said, okay, I think we can organize a little meetup for you guys. So we were expecting like 20 people in the room, 30 people would show up. And so we never really imagined this would happen. So this is great. So I'd just like to give some thanks to some people who helped us organize this. Thanks to Smart Bro. Thanks to the Smart Digital team, the social media team for putting this all together. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce the guys from Twitter. I'll just introduce your names and maybe you guys can like wave your hands so we know who you are. So we have a big team from Twitter here, came all the way from the San Francisco. Start up with your big boss. No, just stay where you are and maybe wave your hand or something. So Laurent Cellier. The old guy for product management at Twitter, Twitter.com. Alright, maybe you should stand up so we can see all 7 people. We have Arvinder Gujral, the head of business development for Twitter Southeast Asia. The handsome man with the turban over there is Arvinder. Amish Shah, product manager, is here. Tim Wilkinson, the engineering manager of Twitter, he's here. But the first thing we'd like to do is get to he's the designer.
The engineer.
And Alex Shi, program manager for mobile. He's the guy we've been talking to all this time. So it's a really rare opportunity to have guys from Twitter over here. So if you have any questions about the Twitter platform, about what to do with the Twitter API, or how to design for Twitter, you can ask these guys later.
And each time I was like, oh, that's happening? Well, that means this other thing might happen, and then who knows what might happen next.
We just never thought it would go this way, and I honestly think that's part of the reason why we succeed. It's such a simple tool, yet people have done so many amazing things with it.
Thank you all, everyone, for coming. The general premise is that we're experimenting. Like, it's kind of an experiment. We're seeing what will happen. And we're taking data, we're taking feedback from it. And we know that there's a lot of opportunities around, local commerce opportunities. So we'll see what happens, but we're basically view this as an experiment.
We think about what do users around the world want, like product, like a social product, and how can we deliver that value to them. So, there's trends, there's things that are exciting like pictures, there are things that are exciting like talking with your friends, there are things that are exciting around commerce, for example, and our mission as a team, as a product team, as a business development team is to understand users around the world and figure out how we can develop and deliver compelling value. And we do that with a team, working with others, and then hopefully come up with some surprises along the way. That's a sort of vague, hopefully interesting answer. But the ultimate goal is to provide more and more people around the world with more of the information they need. So hopefully soon, once we flesh out some of the details and make sure it's offering you the right thing.
There's no reason that the Philippines cannot be the best Twitter country in the world. We firmly believe that Twitter is a better service with more people using it. And from what I've seen here with the enthusiasm among all the Filipinos that we've met, there's no reason that you can't represent the best of Twitter to the rest of the world. So if there's one thing I would ask of you guys tonight, is go out and tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody you know what kind of service Twitter can be to them. And we will come back. We will be back to Twitter. We will be back to the Philippines. Yes, you guys are the service without people like you guys. So that's the most important thing, and we are really gracious to you. We were not prepared to answer questions tonight, for sure. I think that's painfully obvious. But I must say that this is very humbling, and I really deeply appreciate your love for the product, and I would love to see you guys help us by evangelizing that to the rest of the world.
Sorry for putting you guys through this. I'm gonna let you guys go.
A big shout out to the Smart team for making this thing happen. These guys have really pulled it off. We had no expectation. We just thought we were small. Meeting with these guys and we'll do some user research. That's the reason for the trip. But these guys pulled up an amazing event. You guys showed up. Thanks to Smart. Thanks to you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you